long. I'm sorry for my absence, y'all. Like, I really do not plan on it taking this long for me to go live and talk to y'all again. When you hop on, tell me how your Saturday's going. Hey, Hunter. Hey, Tony. There they are. There they are. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I've been planning this live, y'all. Hey, when you hop on, tell me how your Saturday's going. I'm driving, so at first I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait until I park. And I'm like, no. That is fear sitting here trying to convince me that I can't, go live. So I had to get on here and talk to y'all because I came across something that I've really been using. And if you want to be all the way real, I've gotten a lot of advice from motivational videos and stuff, but I don't really think I've ever used a technique and it helped me the way this technique that I'm using really has helped me. Like the past week, this has been totally different. Okay, so we all know I strive to encourage you all to stay away from negativity. Block it, right? Hey, Pamela, that's the goal, is to stay away from negativity, block it at all costs, right? Okay. Well, it sounds easier said than done, right? So, what happens when you can't avoid it? What happens when you're forced to deal with negative people, or you're forced to deal with negativity on a regular basis? What do you do? You can't remove yourself. You can't just walk out of the door. So what do you do? How do you handle that negativity? How do you handle that negative energy without it affecting you? Right? So that's what I've been researching. That's what I've been learning, right? Well, I came across this video, and I guess his name is like Jack Ducey or something like that. He's actually really good, and I loved the way he explained the law of attraction and how to use it when dealing with negativity, okay? So he gave 3 tips that he suggested when dealing with negative people. I'm going to go through all 3 of those, and hopefully, like I said, y'all can benefit from it because it helped me so much. Oh, I hate when I'm talking to myself. Hey, Miss Mud. Hey, Brandon. Okay, so the first tip I would say is reject it, okay? And I know what I'm going to tell you. These are going to sound strange. They're not going to be like something you're used to doing. However, you have to bring about change if you expect to see change, right? Hey, Mackenzie. Hey, Leslie. So you can't keep doing the same thing and think you're going to get something different. It don't work like that, okay? So we've already established that we're going to have to do something different. So what I'm about to tell you is not going to sound like, oh, okay, but do it anyway. Just give it a try, okay? All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to immediately reject the negativity, okay? I know that sounds, hey, Miss Felton. Hey, Mr. Felton. Sorry, I'm driving. I know that may sound crazy, but hear me out, okay? Say you go to work, right? And this negative coworker comes up and they're just complaining. Oh my God, and the boss did this, and the boss did that, my husband did this, and my husband did that. You know, I'm just never gonna get nowhere, and this job ain't never gonna, and they're just negative, right? You have 2 choices. You can sit there and soak up all that negativity that they are speaking and all that negative energy that they're projecting. You can sit and soak it up, because what you don't realize is just by listening to it, right, just by being in the same vicinity as that negative energy, it's going to affect your energy. You may not realize it, but it will, right? So the first thing you need to do is automatically
take exit 127 for Kentucky 1065 toward Oklahoma.
And what I've been doing is I've been literally saying it out loud. Like, I caught myself the other day. I was riding down the road and I'm bitching, right? So in my head, I'm sitting here and I just don't understand why this person would do this. And why would they do that? And that's just so stupid. And this and that. And I'm just speaking it, right? Speaking it. And I physically had to stop myself and say, no, I'm going to reject that. I could sit here all day and dwell on it, and it's just going to make me angrier and angrier and angrier, and my mood's just going to go down, down, down. Or I can stop that thinking immediately. And like I said, you may have to put this in practice. You might have to give it a little effort because we're so used to doing what we've been doing. Does that make sense? So I'm riding down the road and I'm just mad, just furious, just I don't understand why they did this. And I had to stop myself and I said, no, I'm gonna reject this and I'm not even gonna allow myself to continue. The guy on the video, what he said was, the saying that he used was, this is not part of my belief system. Okay? And when you hear that, some people are like, what? Any negative that anyone...
Take exit 127 for Kentucky 1065 toward Oklahoma, Fairdale.
Any negative that anyone speaks to you, even if it's not about you. Say, hey, Tina, say it's about somebody else. Any negative, right, that they bring to you, you have to personally tell yourself, you know what? I'm not even going to believe this. I'm not going to think this, and I'm not going to entertain it. Well, the whole saying, this isn't part of my belief system, that didn't really flow well with me.
Right onto Kentucky 1065 East.
So I created my own. And the other day I was riding down the road with my friend and I'm just complain, just going on and on and on, complain. And I stopped myself and I said, no. I am not going to entertain this negativity. I'm not going to speak it. I'm not going to feed it. I'm not going to contribute to it. Because even sitting here thinking, right, about how stupid this person is and how mad they made me, just sitting and thinking it is fueling that negative energy, okay? You may not believe this, you may not understand it, but hear me out, okay? So, say this negative coworker comes up to you and they're just, complain, Stop them. They may not like it. Stop them and say, you know what? I'm not even gonna entertain that. You have a good day, and I'll speak with you later. Some people ain't gonna like that. They're gonna be like, what? But they don't understand. You are protecting your energy. It is up to you to keep that negativity away. And so often, I feel that we fuel it, and we don't even know we're fueling it, okay? All right, so that's step one. Recognize it and reject it, okay? Step two. This is the one that I think... I don't know. I think it has genuinely helped me more than anything. And like I said, it's going to sound incredibly insane, but it has helped me. Okay. So the person comes, tries to throw negativity at you, and you reject it. Okay. Let's just say it's your boyfriend, right? Let's just say you and your boyfriend had a fight, right? He's coming at you all sideways. You mad. You have every right to be mad, right? That nobody's saying you can't be angry. But I'm going to ask you to do something. Picture, this is going to sound insane, but it works. Picture yourself. Say you could physically send someone good energy. Or say you could physically send someone love. That's how I look at it. And that's exactly what I've been saying, and it's been working, okay? So say your boyfriend pissed you off. You mad. You want to choke the life out of him. I'm mad, right? Take 5 seconds. Hey, Deanne, take 5 seconds. Literally count 5 seconds in your head, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know this is going to sound insane, okay? You're fueling. You're mad. Got steam coming out your ears. Take 5 seconds. Count them down out loud in your head, whatever you have to do, right? And then physically, in your mind, picture yourself sending Whoever it is that you pissed off at, whoever it is that wronged you, whoever it is made you angry, right? Even though you might not be able to stand that person, picture yourself sending that person love, okay? At first, it's going to sound stupid. You're going to be like, what? I'm mad at him. Why the hell am I going to send him love? How's that going to help anything? But listen, by you sitting and fueling that anger, even if it's even like I said, you have every right to be mad and you just going on, yes, and they did this and they did it. Just sitting and fueling that anger keeps you from moving out of that negative energy. You may not understand, but hear me out. Hey, Jessica. So you staying in that negative energy, just sitting, playing it over and over again and bitching about it and moaning about it. You staying in that negativity, right, blocks you from removing yourself and going into a positive energy. It's impossible. You cannot step into a positive energy while you're still encased in this negativity, right? So, by you sending that person love, even if it's mentally, you ain't got to say nothing to them. You don't know how many people I have sent love over the past 7 days, right? And they ain't got the slightest clue. It's not about them. This is about you and preserving your energy and your mind, okay? So personally, picture yourself sending this person love. As you are doing it, pay close attention to the way you feel. You know your body. You know your realm. You know your energy, okay? Pay close attention to how you feel as you're sending that mentally to that person that you can't stand, to that person that's pissing you off, right? Pay attention, because the third day of me doing this, it was weird. It was almost like I felt the negative energy being removed. I know that sounds insane, but I want you to give it a try.
Kentucky 61 North for
because
3/4
too
of a mile.
often we don't realize how things affect our aura and our energy. And what you don't realize is whatever your energy is putting out into the universe, that is what you're going to get back. This is no joke, guys. This is science, okay? Likes attracts likes, positive attracts positive. So if you are going around putting out negative energy, whether you're aware of it or not, the universe is automatically going to send you back negative energy. Period. It's not optional, okay? So if you're noticing that a whole bunch of ugly shit keeps coming into your life, people keep coming at you sideways, somewhere, somehow, you are putting out negativity and you don't even realize it. Okay? So, the first step is to reject it. Literally say to yourself, you know what? Or say to that person, I'm sorry, but I don't really, that's not part of my belief system. I hope you have a blessed day and I'm going to go this way, okay? You can shut people down like that. If you care enough about keeping your positivity and blocking that negativity, you can shut somebody down without being rude. You can just quickly cut them off and be like, you know what, honey, I hope your day gets better. I'll talk to you later. Boom. And then in that second, you are leaving them with their negativity and you are moving on. And that's exactly what you have to do, okay? The second thing is sending that negative person love. I don't give up who it is, how you like them, how you feel about them. It don't matter. They don't have to know nothing about nothing. This is personal, okay? So physically picture yourself sending that person positive energy or sending that person love, your destination. Right? So you're picturing it. As you're doing this, you are removing yourself from that negative energy and you're automatically placing yourself in a positive energy. You may not be able to physically see it, but I promise you, you will feel it. And like I said, the first 3 days that I did this, within 5 minutes of me sending this person love, my whole aura felt different. My whole vibe felt different. It was almost like the anger and the frustration just seeped out of me. And what it was my energy shifting. I removed myself from that negative state and I placed myself in a positive energy. Okay? That is so crucial People don't realize that we are energy. That's all we are as beings. So protecting your positive energy is crucial if you plan on having a successful, positive, inspirational life. It's not optional. And you can go through life. I'm going to park real quick because I'm getting all into it. You can go through life pretending that these energies and law of attraction don't work. That's fine. Believe what you want to believe. But at the end of the day, your energy and your vibe is what you're going to pass on to other people. Okay. So the first step is reject it, right? The second step is to send that person love. Whoever that person is that is, trying to bring your day down, that is trying to throw negativity at you, whoever that person is, picture yourself sending them love, okay? And I promise you, you will feel yourself be removed from that negative energy. The third step, and this one might be hard for some people, okay? We all know who the negative people are in our life. We know. Okay, you may not want to admit it, but everybody knows who that negative Nancy who is, who that Debbie Downer is. Might be your cousin, might be your sister, might be your brother, but you know who those people are. Within 5 minutes of being in their presence, you're just like, oh God, they done sucked the energy right out. You know who those people are. So here's what I want you to do. Take a list of the top 10 people that you have surrounded yourself with in the past 7 days. Be honest with yourself. Don't lie, okay? Nobody has to see this list but you. Make a list of the top 10 people that you surround yourself on a daily basis, okay? Next to their name, I want you to write down, what have you gained from being their friend? I ain't talking about money. I ain't talking about none of that. What have you gained mentally, spiritually, emotionally from this person and being in your life? And then on the other side, I want you to write down, what have they taken away from you? Have they prevented you in any shape, form, or fashion of reaching your goals? Be it distracting you, be it pulling you down, trying to tell you that you can't do it. Evaluate each relationship that you are exposing yourself to on a daily basis. Why? Because the top 5 people that you deal with will be yourself. Period. You might not realize it, but you are the company you keep. So you can't expect to have a positive, inspiring, and successful life, and all you do is surround yourself with lazy, unmotivated, negative people. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You have got to surround yourself with people that push you, people that inspire you, people that have what you have. And you may not know them personally. Go out and find them. Go to conferences, go to whatever you have to do, but you need to place yourself, right, around people that have what you have. People that make you want to step your game up. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about, because you've been around people that make you feel like you doing too much. Girl, you always working. Girl, you always going after this. Why don't you back up? Why don't you? No, I'm not about to slow my grind because you lazy. I'm not about to short myself because you content. You're not going to convince me that I can't work hard enough to reach my goals just because you've convinced yourself that you can't. No, boo-boo. Those is the people you need to remove from your life, okay? So the third step is go less and stay less. Go less often and stay less. What does that mean? All right. So you got plans to go to your cousin's house, right? And you know off top that your cousin's a negative Nancy, right? Debbie Downer, as soon as you hit the door, it's complain. But you know you have to go there, right? Before you even get to her house, go ahead and set your mind that you're not going to stay no longer than 30 minutes. You may not understand the importance of that. But the longer you surround yourself with that person, the longer they're going to suck the life out of you, right? They're going to pull at your energy, right? Hey, Nicole. Hey, Josie. So before you even pull up at that negative cousin's house or that co-worker, before you even get in their presence, already prepare yourself and tell yourself, you know what? I'm going to stay 30 minutes. At 30 minutes is up, I'm gone. Because you have got to look at your energy as something serious. People don't take it as serious as they need to. And then they expose themselves to negative people and then they wonder why nothing but negative comes in their life. Honey, because you ain't surrounding yourself with the right company. You can keep hanging with these people if you want to, but best believe they gonna pull you down. You need people that are gonna propel you, right? So pay close attention to the people around you. Take a tally. Really, make a list. Be like, you know what? How is me hanging out with Julie affecting my life? Is she inspiring me? Is she motivating me? Does she encourage me? Or does she pull me down? Does she pull me away from my work? Evaluate each relationship in your life, and I promise you, you will find the people that you need to remove, and you will find more people that you need to be around more. Does that make sense? So I'm learning, like I said, I can't remove myself from the negative place that I'm at right now. I'm in a position that I'm exposed to negativity on a daily basis. I wake up to it and I go to bed to it, right? I could have been like, it's just negative. There's nothing I can do. So I'm just going to feed into the negativity and I'm just going to be negative too. No. I realize that being exposed to this negativity on a daily basis, whether I can control it or not, it's hurting Rita. It's hurting my spirit. It's pulling me down. So I had to figure out a way to handle it, to deal with it, to block it so that it don't affect my vibe. Because see, this right here, I've been working real hard to strengthen this. Because if you don't strengthen this, honey, you won't make it through those hurdles. You won't make it over those hills and those valleys. And you need this to mentally maintain you, to get you there. Okay? So, like I said, when I figured out, damn, how am I going to deal with this negative? Like, every day I wake up and it's negative. How do I deal with this? And like I said, I came across this video, y'all, and it genuinely has helped me. But if you don't practice it, if I had never said, you know what, I'm just going to give this a try. I'm going to do these little silly activities and I'm going to see what happened. And like I said, my whole aura changed. I could literally feel the negativity being drawn from me, and I could feel myself being placed into a positive space. If that don't make no sense, honey, give it a try. But it has genuinely helped me, and I had to get on here and share it with y'all because I know for a fact I'm not the only person that is being exposed to negativity. It's out there. So are you blocking it or are you feeding it? Which one? Because whatever it is that you're doing, that is going to shape who you become and what you become and what you attract into your life. So if you don't want no more negativity, you don't want to keep getting hit with this and keep getting hit with that, chances are you're putting negativity out into the universe. And the universe is only going to send you what you're putting out. So why don't you attempt to block more negative from your life and to embrace more positivity, okay? I promise you, you will benefit from it. I love every last one of y'all. If you have not seen me before, I have a YouTube channel. I'm always trying to inspire people. Sharita Trainer is my YouTube channel. Get on, but I want y'all to put in the comments, tell me if you really tried this. If somebody pisses you off today, somebody makes you mad, try this and tell me how you handled it. Tell me how it helped you, because it's drastically helped me. Okay. I love y'all and I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.